As Indiana students turn the page to start a new school year, their reading scores are not keeping up.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel tells us why 1 in 5 students are failing their proficiency tests. Katrina.
Well, to understand the problem, we need to look at the numbers. Indiana tests the reading level of third graders with a standardized test called IREAD. In 2021-2022, student scores showed more than 81% of students passed statewide. It's almost a 0.5% of improvement from 2020-2021. But neither of those years' scores are better than before the pandemic. In 2019-2020, third graders' reading proficiency rate was 87%. Indiana students cracking open a book are not understanding the words on the page the same way they did just a few years ago.
We need that. It's a life school we need to have.
Abby Klein is the founder and director of Indiana-based tutoring service Klein Learning Solutions. She specializes in helping students with dyslexia and other learning disorders. But as a longtime educator, she's noticed recent concern from parents looking to keep their students on track.
They feel like they need extra support, more intervention besides in school, maybe that they're not getting at school.
Indiana's standardized reading test scores for third grade students show a slow decline since 2014. And there was a significant decrease after the first year of the pandemic. The 2021-2022 school year showed slight improvement, but the data shows students of color have struggled more than their peers.
There's something about being in person and being intentional, for their learning.
Klein says virtual learning was likely the biggest challenge for the 14,000 students who did not pass last year's proficiency exam. She believes it's critical to get third graders back on track. Even the state's top education officials recognize that students who are poor readers at this age will likely remain poor readers throughout their life.
It's all about that foundation, laying that groundwork early on, making sure that they have the strong foundation.
In an effort to help, Indiana's Department of Education has partnered with an online tutoring program, removing financial barriers to make it more accessible. Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.